Hello everyone and welcome back to VRML Channel 1. For our next matchup and our third matchup, we have a Master Tier game, Intoxicated versus Quackheads, this being another European matchup. This also, as we know, Intoxicated doing quite well for themselves in this season. And Quackheads just a bit lower down in the Master ladder, but still not doing too bad. Intoxicated obviously being kind of a new team as well. The players not so new, but the team, yeah, new. So it's been crazy that how fast they've been able to improve and keep up in the Master Tier, as this Intoxicated team was previously called Tempo, pretty much a whole completely different roster, but they fell apart and a new roster was formed under the name Intoxicated. So for them to be able to keep up in Master Tier like this after, mid-cycle being completely switched out is pretty good. And Quackheads obviously being a long-term team, being together for a while, should put up a good fight. So now we'll be getting into this first round of Intoxicated versus Quackheads. Rolling out, it will be Quackheads getting their first middleman, picking up, sending it forward to Boss. Boss now looking to make his way into Bubble. He will put it in 4-2, giving Quackheads the early lead 2-0. Will now be Intoxicated taking just advantage. Rolling out, it will be Archie taking QB, sending it forward over to Winter. Winter now forward to Finn. Finn just slapping it back to Winter, and Winter's getting across to Sundance. Sundance now making his way forward, looking for his pass opportunities. We'll just send it back to Archie. Archie now going down to Finn. Finn across to Sundance. Sundance looking to make his way forward over in the high area of the goal. He'll put it in for a 2. Tying this game up now 2-2. Now middleman will take QB for the side of Quackhead. Send it over to Gob. Gob now cross. But we'll get intercepted by Finn, I believe that was. As now it will just end up back in the hands of Irony. Looking for the clear, but will be stopped by Winter. Winter going for a shot, but we'll just ding. And now back in the hands of Middleman. Middleman looking for the clear. Will not make his way out. We'll just take some hits off some Geo. And we'll end up back in the hands of Finn. Finn just getting pressured. We'll look for a cross pass out to Archie, and we'll connect. Archie just resetting it back to Sundance. Sundance now going back across to Archie. Archie looking to make his way, looking for a pass even. We'll send it up to Sundance. Sundance across to Winter. Winter looking to make his way forward into the bubble, and he will place it low. 4-2 now. 4-2 in favor of Intoxicated. Will now be Quackhead taking just advantage. Rolling out will be Middleman taking QB. We'll send it over to the boss. The boss doing some juking. We'll just send it forward to Gob. Gob now looking for a cross pass. Will not connect, but will be able to receive. Will be received off the rebound now. The pass will just be missed off some Geo, and the reset will come over to Archie. Archie now over bounce pass down to Winter. Winter sending it forward over to Sundance. Sundance now looking for a long shot, and it will connect for a 3 from 28 meters. Now 7-2 in favor of Intoxicated. Will now be Quackheads taking just advantage. Rolling out will be Middleman taking QB. Will send it down to the boss. The boss looking to cross it over to Iron Man. Iron Man will just miss the pass over to Gob as he does take some bounces, and it will be picked up by Sundance. Sundance just getting Sundance sending it forward. Sorry, we'll just receive the reset as boss does get the interception. We'll send it forward from 23 meters for a 3 of his own. Playing Quackheads at 5, Intoxicated at 7 still. As Intoxicated takes just advantage. Rolling out will be Archie taking QB. taking his time. He will send it over to Sundan. Sundan's not able to receive the pass. It will just make its way forward into the hands of Finn. Finn now doing some juking. We'll just send it back over to Sundan. Sundan's looking to make his way forward. We'll send it down to Winter. Winter now back. Trying to get it back, but we'll take a hit now off some Geon in the hands of Boss. Boss looking to send it forward. Will end up in the hands of Gob. Gob now looking for his opportunities. We'll just send it back to Boss, but just a little too low for Boss to catch in the hands of Middleman. Instead, Boss sending it forward to Middleman. Or the other way around, sorry. Now back in the hands of Gob. Gob looking for the pass over to Middleman. Middleman across to Irony. Irony now up to Boss. And Boss going to pass over to Middleman. And Middleman putting it in for a 2. Now 7-7, tied up with just under 5.5 minutes remaining. Archie now taking QB for the side of Intoxicated. We'll send it over to Winter. Winter making his way forward. Looking for that stack. We'll just duck that stacking player. Now sending it back to Finn. Finn back to Archie. Archie back over to Finn. Finn just making her way forward. Looking for a pass. We'll just send it back over to Archie. Archie now looking for a pass. And he will send it across to Sundan. Sundan's getting pressure. We'll just duck that first defender. Send it down to Winter. Winter. We'll put it in for the 2. Now 97 in favor of Intoxicated. Intoxicated with 2 points in the lead. Now, Middleman. We'll take QB, send it up to Gob. Gob going for the pass down to Boss, but that Intoxicated start getting there first, able to get the steal. Now the clear coming through in the hands of Finn. Finn going for a long shot, and it will not connect. It will just barely miss and bounce out back in the hands of Gob. Gob now sending it across to Boss. Boss looking for a pass. He'll just send it back to Middleman. Middleman now forward. Up to Gob again. Gob sending a pass down to Irony Man. And he now making his way into the bubble, looking for his pass opportunity. We'll just try to send it back to Gob. Gob will receive and going for a shot. And just looks like off the head of Archie. We'll put it in for a 2. Tying up now 9-9. Looks like we will just have a pause coming in from someone's side. Possibly just some ping issues going on. So we'll just wait for them to get unpaused. Looks like the ping is all good. So maybe just a refresher. We do have 3 minutes 40 remaining on the clock. The score is tied up 9-9. This is an insanely close score and an insanely close game. So maybe someone just needs to refresh. Maybe some technical issues, some hardware issues going on. But hopefully that can be resolved soon and we can quickly move on. Because this so far, it's only the first round and it's already been quite exciting. Quackheads really are keeping it close, doing well. Able to just pass it around that stack. Intoxicated have a good back stack and just stack it in general, but they are able just to pass it around and, you know, get it around. They do have some good passing. Same with Intoxicated, they do have some good quick passing, able to just get it around that Quackhead's defense. Have not had any information on what's going on at the moment, so we'll just waiting for the unpause. Not sure what it could be, but it looks like it is in the side of Intoxicated, as we do just see Quackheads just practicing their stacking, making sure that's on point. So it looks like it is in the side of Intoxicated. Maybe some issues. Looks like there could have been a player disconnected. Hello National in the chat. And yes, 9-9. Very close game, and it is only the first round. Looks like we'll finally get on pause. So we'll be good to go. Moving in forward into this first round, 9-9, 3.5 minutes remaining on the clock. Intoxicated with Jazz advantage. Rolling out is Archie taking QB. We'll send it over to Winter. Winter now forward. Will be intercepted by Gob though. Gob going for a long shot and it will just be wide. Now back in the hands of the boss. The boss looking to make his way forward. We'll send a nice bounce pass over to Gob. Gob will just get pressured by Winter, and Winter will get the stun and steal. And we'll look for a clear, but we'll just take some bounces and get stuck in the middle. Now back in the hands of Winter. Winter looking to send it forward. Picked up by Archie now. Archie just getting pressured. We'll just send the pass up to Sundance. Sundance now forward over to Finn, and Finn not able to just duke out that defense. The steal will come through from Gob, and Gob will attempt the clear, but Archie will stop that. Now sending it back up to Sundance. Sundance back over to Archie, and Archie going for the shot, and he will put it in for a 2. Now 11-9 in favor of Intoxicated. Will now be Quackheads taking Jazz advantage. Middleman with QB will send a pass over to Gob. Gob just waiting for that stack to get stunned out. We'll try to send the pass to Iron. He will not be received and now picked up by Archie. Archie looking to send the pass forward. We'll send it over to Winter. Winter forward to Finn. And Finn going for a shot. We'll just take a hit off the shield. Now going for another shot. Will just be low of the goal sign. Picked up by Finn again. Finn trying to dodge that defense. Will be stopped by the Quackheads player. Now in the hands of Middleman. Middleman with a clear. It is Intoxicated getting there first. Just missing the disc. And now as picked up by Winter. Winter looking for a clear. We'll just make his way through. But in the hands of Irony Man. Irony Man just doing a bounce shot to try get it past that defense. But picked up by a player of Intoxicated. Now back in the hands of Middleman. Middleman sending it across to Gob. Gob making his way forward. We'll send it forward. Off the shield. It will bounce and back in the hands of Gob again. Dodging that defense. Trying to send it down, but will be intercepted by Winter. Winter now with the clear. Will be in the blue bubble. Picked up by Sundance. Sundance on an open goal. Will slam it in for a 2. Now 13-9 in favor of Intoxicated. Middleman now taking QB, sending it up this time to Irony. Irony trying to send it down, but a nice intercept from Archie and his stack partner Sundance. Now just going for a bit of a dribble. Now in the hands of Archie. Archie making his way forward into the bubble, looking for his pass opportunities. However, he will just slam it in for a 2. Now 15-9 in favor of Intoxicated. Less than 30 seconds remain. I don't think there is enough time for Quackheads to bring it back. Now as Middleman takes QB for the side of Quackhead, sending it up to Gob. Gob looking for the pass down. He will get it down to Boss. Boss going for a shot and he will connect it for a 3. Now just a 3-point game, 15-12. But that final shot will just seal this first round and it will be Intoxicated taking it. If Quackheads just had just a little more time, they could have tied it up and maybe brought it into OT. But so far, Intoxicated will be taking this first round 15-2. Good stacking from both those teams. Both those, it feels like this match is quite even. Just a 3-point game there in the end. Quackheads, they might be outpaced with by the stacks of Intoxicated, but they definitely are able to just get past them with their passing plays. And Intoxicated obviously with quite fast stacks, doing quite good. Mostly intercepting Quackheads' passes, but Quackheads still have got their brains, able to just figure out, like, try to juke them out, I guess, and just get past them. Their stacks. I think they just need to avoid them long passes a little more, because Intoxicated looks like they will most likely just intercept that pass if they are stacked, that is. So I think other than that, it is quite even. We will now be getting into the second round, Intoxicated versus Quackheads. Clock is counting down. Teams are in the tunnels as the initial joust begins, and it is Intoxicated getting there first, getting the headbutt into the blue bubble. That stack not able to just receive it, but a missed clear will be in the hands of Archie. Archie going for a shot, and he will put it in. 4-2 now. Intoxicated with the early lead, 2-0. Will be Quackhead second joust advantage. Rolling out will be Middleman taking QB, just making his way forward. We'll just take his time this time as there's that stack. Now the quick pass over to Irony. Irony now sending it forward over to the boss. The boss looking for maybe a long shot, and it will connect for a 3, giving Quackheads the lead by 1 point. Will now be Intoxicated taking just advantage. Rolling out will be Archie taking the QB. We'll send it forward over to Winter. Winter just getting pressured by that Quackhead stack, but just losing it, but picked up again by Middleman. Just getting stunned out, but picked up again by Boss. Boss sending it forward to Gob. Gob now looking to send it back over to the boss. The boss now just missing that reset, and it will be intercepted by the stack of Intoxicated. Now looking for the clear. Will make his way through, picked up by a member of Quackheads, but a quick stun coming in. Now picked up again by Middleman. Middleman looking for a pass opportunity. We'll send it forward to Gob. Gob now up to the boss. Boss will just reset it back. Will just be a miss. Quickly picked up though by Middleman, who is followed up by Sundance with a stun. Sundance going for a pass over to the backboard. Finn able to receive, but a nice stun will stop that attempt. Now as the boss picks it up, sending a long pass over to Irony. Irony sending it forward, but will be picked up by Archie. Archie will just get stunned out, nearly going in out of the stun. Picked up though by the boss. The boss is able to put it in 4-2, now 5-2 in favor of Quackheads. Quackheads 3 in the lead. Will be Intoxicated taking just advantage. Will be Archie for QB, send it over to Sundance. Sundance now try to send it down to Finn. Finn not able to receive as the bounce takes place now. Clear coming through, but stopped by Sundance. Sundance sending it down to Winter. Winter across to Finn. Finn just sending it back to Archie. Archie sending it forward to Winter again. Winter now sending it down to Sundance. Sundance sending it up to Finn. Finn across to Winter. Winter looking to make his way forward, but Boss is able to stop him. Now going for a clear, and looks like a dribble, a race for the disc. Sundance is there first, but quickly followed up by that Quackhead stack. The boss is there first, just waiting for that stack to come. He will just go back to Middleman. Middleman nearly getting intercepted. Now trying to send it back to his teammate, but Sundance with the interception will stop that. Now picked up by Winter. Winter going for a shot, and he will get it around the shield, tying this game up now 5-5. Will be Quackhead second joust advantage. Middleman for QB will send it. Will make his way forward, just getting pressure. Will try to send that pass up to Gob, but will just be missed, and will be taken by a player of Quackheads as a slap comes through. But Winter is able to stop or is able to recover. Now Sundance with a slap forward will make its way into the blue bubble. Now loose in the blue bubble, it is Quackheads getting there first. Gob recovering it for his team. Looking to send it forward. It is getting past that Intoxicated stack, but Intoxicated still able to get it back for their side. Sundance with possession. Looking to make his way forward, but Gob will be able to get it stolen. And now putting it in for a 2. Putting Quackheads in the lead again by 2 points, 7-5. Giving Intoxicated Joust advantage. It will be Archie taking QB. We'll send it over to Winter. Winter will have a quick pass down to Sundance. Sundance send it across to Finn. Finn looking to send it back to Winter. Winter will just send it all the way back to Archie. Now Archie just taking his time on the bow tie, looking for his pass opportunities. We'll just make his way forward and send it across to Finn. Finn now back to Archie. Archie going for a shot, and he will put it in for another 2. Tying this game up now 7-7. So we do just hit the halfway mark of this second round. Quackheads with Joust advantage. Middleman taking QB. We'll send it over to Gob. Gob, we can send a pass forward. We'll send it over to Boss. Boss will just get it stolen by Sundance. And now Sundance getting the slap through, but in the hands of Gob again. Gob looking to send it forward, but in the hands of Sundance. Sundance again sending it forward, but Gob is able to receive it. Now backing out to Middleman. Middleman just sending it forward again over to Boss. The Boss now sending a bounce pass up to Gob, just a little too low for him to receive, but it will be picked up by Irony Man. Irony Man sending a pass up to Boss, but just stolen out by Finn. Attempting to clear, but Winter will receive it, and now Winter attempting to clear again, but will just bounce back into the hands of Gob. Gob getting pressured. We'll just make his way forward with the pass, but Finn with a nice intercept will stop that pass play. It's now the Intoxicated stack comes through. Archie picking it up, going for maybe a floor bounce shot, but picked up by Finn. Finn doing some juke and just looking to send it back out. Well, looks like it was a missed pass now, picked up by Finn. Finn just resetting it back to Winter. Winter across to Archie. Archie trying to send it down to Sundance. Will just be a missed pass. As now Archie is able to recover. Just sending it forward. We'll just take a hit off some Gion back out into the hands of Finn. Finn up to Sundance. Sundance making his way forward into the bubble. We'll just get it headbutted by a player of Quackheads. Gob with possession now, looking for a clear. Will make its way through and in the hands of Winter. Yes, Flair, there is one more game after this. One more, and I think it is actually an NA game. I'll have to check that afterwards. Though. Now Middleman looking for a pass. We'll get it over to Gob, but Winter with the stun will deny that possession. Now Finn going for the clear. Looks like maybe a dribble coming through, but will be picked up by Boss. Boss now making his way forward. He will just lose it, and it will be picked up by Archie. Archie looking to send it forward, and will make its way through and in the hands of Sundance. Sundance sending it back to Winter. Winter putting it in for a 2. Giving Intoxicated the lead by 2 points, 9-7. Just under 2.5 minutes remain on the clock. Now Middleman taking QB, this time deciding to stay on the nest. We'll send it over to Boss. Boss sending it forward. That Intoxicated stack chasing that disc. Gob will receive the pass. Just making his way forward, looking for a pass. He will send it across to Irony Man. Irony Man now just sending it back to Middleman. Middleman now just taking his time. We'll send it down to the ground over to Boss. Boss doing some juke and we'll send it over to Gob. Gob playing in for a 2 and he will tie it up yet again, 9-9. Intoxicated now taking Joust advantage. Less than 90 seconds remaining as it is tied up. A very close game in the second round. As Archie takes a QB, we'll just send it forward over to Winter. Winter getting pressured, we'll send it back over to Sundance. Sundance is getting pressured by Quackhead's attack and able to get the headbutt. Middleman now Send it over to Gob. Gob down to Boss. Boss placing it in for another 2. Quackhead's getting the lead now by 2 points, 11-9. Less than a minute remaining. Intoxicated now with Jar's advantage rolling out will be Archie. Archie sending it over to Winter. Winter now with a long pass over to Sundance. Sundance across to Finn. Finn now sending it back to Sundance. Will just be missed. And in the hands of Gob. Gob will just get the clear through and it will make its way all the way out. Less than 30 seconds remaining now. In the hands of Middleman. Middleman making his way forward. We'll just send a pass up to Boss. Will just be slightly missed as he does take a bounce out. Back into the mid and picked up by Archie. Archie going for a long shot. Will just be missed as it does take some bounce off to Geo. Finn picking up. Sending it forward to Sundance. Sundance sending it down to Winter. Winter going for a shot. We'll just ding. We'll just clip the rim as Gobsh will get the clear through into the intoxicated bubble, and Archie is there to pick it up, but it will be Quackheads taking this second round. It will be going into a third round. Oh my god, this is so close. This match is so close. Last round, 3-point game. This round, 2-point game. Definitely an interesting match. I'm glad I chose to cast this one because this is definitely a very good matchup. And if Quackheads win this, then it'll be a very big upset in terms of connoisseur votes, as Intoxicated have 46 connoisseur votes. Quackheads only have 2. So it could be very well a huge upset if Quackheads do manage to take it. And that's what someone asking in the chat earlier, is there a match after this? And yes, there is. There is one more match, and it is Flatliners versus 100%, which is an NA match. So over in the silver/bronze area, which will be coming after this one, so stay tuned for that one as well. We'll now be getting to this third round of Quackheads versus Intoxicated. Let's see how this goes. It should be an interesting one. Teams rolling out is Winter getting there first over to Sundance. Sundance now making his way forward. We'll just send it down to Archie. Archie back to Sundance. Sundance looking to make his way forward. Try and send a pass over to Archie. Archie will just go for a shot and it will just ding. So now it goes back in the hands of Middleman. Middleman looking to go for a clear, but it will just bounce back in the hands of Sundance. Sundance sending it down to Winter. Winter back to Finn. Now Finn taking her time on the back area of the court. We'll just send a pass over to Sundance. Sundance getting pressured. Will just dodge out that defender, sending it over to Winter on the roof. Winter looking to make his way forward. Trying to send a pass out, but it will be stopped by Boss. Boss now with the clear. But Finn is there first with the stack. Sending it forward to Winter. Winter looking to make his way forward. Is checking for that player coming back after him. Looking to send a cross pass. We'll just take a hit off some Gion in the hands of Boss. Boss looking for the clear now. It will make its way out, but picked up by Archie as the Intoxicated stack does get there first. Now a pass comes over to Sundance. Sundance looking to send it forward, maybe down to his teammate at the ground. We'll just take a bounce off the bottom of the tunnel and upwards in the hands of Gob now. Gob looking for a clear, but will be stopped by Finn. Finn sending it forward over to Winter. Winter getting pressure. We'll just send the pass over to Sundance. Sundance now taking his time. We'll just reset it back to Finn. Finn now with a long pass down to Winter. Winter up to Archie, but a nice stop or a nice stun from Irony will deny that attempt, as now it goes back in the hands of the Boss. Boss looking for a clear. We'll just take some bounces, but it will go back in the hands of Irony Man. Irony Man going for a clear. Maybe a shot. Just barely clipping the shield. Not making its way in, as now Archie with a dribble will send it forwards, and now the Intoxicated stack racing that. Not able to read it, as Archie does pick it back up. Sending it over to Sundance. Sundance going for a shot, and Intoxicated will gain the first 2 points of this third round. 2-0 now in favor of Intoxicated. Quackheads taking just advantage. Rolling out will be middleman taking QB. We'll send it over to Gob. Gob not able to get the pass across, and as the Intoxicated attack does get there first, just a headbutt coming through, and it will go in the hands of Boss. Boss looking to make his way forward, going for a long shot. Will just be a miss as it does go wide and then bounce back in the hands of Gob. Gob will just get it headbutted out of his hands and in the hands of Finn now. Finn looking to make a way forward. We'll just do some juking. Will be successful now, sending the pass down to Sundance. Sundance looking to make a shot, and it will just be missed. Just a little wide as now it goes back in hands of Boss. Boss just resetting it all the way back to Middleman. As Middleman does get the clear all the way through into the orange side. Now picked up by Boss. Boss just making his way forward, looking out for that Intoxicated stack. Doing some dancing around on the floor, getting past that first defender, sending it across to Middleman. Middleman now looking to make his way forward. We'll send it across to Gob. Gob making his way forward into Bubble, but Sundance, he's able to get a steal off. And we'll get the clear all the way through back into the blue side. So now it looks like it will be Boss getting there first, but closely followed by a stun. Archie will send it across to Sundance. Sundance now sending a long pass over to Winter. Winter making his way into the bubble. We will put it in for another 2. Now 4-0 in favor of Intoxicated. Who's on cams? They are smashing it. It is Wonder T-Man on the cams. Doing a great job as always. Now is Middleman taking QB. We'll send it up to Gob. Gob send it up to Enemy Man, but Intoxicated able to read that pass. Will get the intercept. But now a headbutt coming through. Gob will be able to pick up. Going for a long shot, but will just be wide. Now picked up again by Boss. Boss looking to make his way forward into the bubble. Will be successful off the bounce shot. He'll put it in for Quackheads' first 2 points of this third round. Now, is Archie taking QB for Intoxicated. Sending it forward, but will end up in the hands of Irony Man. Irony Man now going for a clear. Will make his way out. Intoxicated just chasing that. It will be back in the hands of Winter. Winter sending it over to Sundance. Sundance now making his way forward. We'll just try to send the pass up to Finn. Not able to receive though, as it is just a miss. Now back in the hands of Winter. Winter sending it forward to Archie. Archie taking his time. Will just send a nice pound. Will not be nice as it does not connect. Now Gob does recover for his side, sending it forward. Intoxicated not able to get there first. Gob picks it up, tries to place it, but it will just ding. Now back in hands of Boss. Boss looking for an opportunity. We'll send it over to Gob. Gob will just get stunned out as he does go in for the attack. Now picked up by Gob again. Gob sending it down, but a nice intercept from Finn. But Boss is able to stun out 2 defenders, and he will put it in for a 2. Now tying it up 4-4. Now Archie taking the QB. We'll send it over to the right tunnel over to Finn. Finn just backing it out over to Archie. Archie now across to Sundance. Sundance sending it down over. But it will just be a bounce. But it will end up back in hands of Winter. Winter just sending it back out to Sundance. Sundance making his way forward. We'll put it in for a 2. Intoxicated now regaining that lead by 2 points. It's 6-4. Will now be Quackheads with just advantage. Rolling out will be Middleman taking the QB as usual. Send it over to the Boss. The Boss doing some juking. He's able to get past that defense of Intoxicated. Now as Irony Man gets the pass over to Gob. Gob making his way forward. We'll send a pass over across to the Boss. The Boss now will send a pass again over across to Gob. Gob will just get stunned out and lose the disc, and it will end up in the hands of Archie. Actually looking for the pass across to Winter. Winter is able to receive now. So Winter going for a shot. That will be a miss, as he's not able to place it in his favor. Is now Irony Man looking for a pass. We'll just take some bounces as well, and it will end up in the hands of Gob. Gob doing some juking. We'll send it over forward to Middleman. Middleman now sending it all the way forward, getting pressured by many intoxicated players. As now Winter is able to get it clear through, but closely followed by the pickup of Gob. Gob doing some juking around now, sending it forward, sending it over to Middleman. Middleman now forward up to the boss. The boss not able to read the bounce, just maybe an unexpected bounce coming through. Losing him the disc, and it will now be a pass over to Winter. Winter looking for a long pass over to Finn. Finn now just backing it out over to Archie again. Archie across to Winter. Winter now forward over to Sundance. Sundance sending it across to Finn again. Finn across back over to Sundance. Sundance now making his way forward, looking for the cut pass opportunity, and he does send it over to Archie. But nice save from Middleman. We'll stop that attempt, but now back in hands of Winter. Winter trying to send the pass across, but some good defense from the side of Quackheads. He's able to stop that play. As now Finn does get the pass up to Sundance again. Sundance across to Archie. Archie sending it across to Sundance again. Sundance looking to make his way forward. Will anchor off the pillar, and he will put it in for a 2, giving Intoxicated now a 4-point lead, 8-4. Now Middleman taking QB. We'll send it up to Irony Man. Irony Man sending it forward down to the boss. The boss just losing it off his teammate's head. Will be picked up by Sundance. Sundance looking for the clear, but will be stopped by Middleman. Middleman just sending it forward, but it will be intercepted by Winter. Winter looking for the clear. Less than a minute remains. It's now picked up by Archie, sending a pass down. Oh, I think that was Winter over to Archie instead. My bad. Now Winter is able to pick it up. Just doing some spinning as he just plays it in that bottom pocket for 2. Now Intoxicated with 6 points in the lead, 10 on the board. Quackheads with 4. Less than 30 seconds remain. It looks like there is not enough time for Quackheads to bring it back. So it looks like Intoxicated will be taking his 3rd round and the match. And that will finish it. Intoxicated just able to bring out their lead a little more in the end of that 3rd round there, making it not so close of a game, but still quite close. I mean, only 2-3 points away. But it will be Intoxicated taking that match. Now, we will just be going into a short intermission, as we do just try to move on to our last match. That is if we haven't missed it. I think we might be a little late for that one, so not sure if that one will be shown, but we'll keep you guys updated, so just stay tuned and we'll be right back. Hello everyone and welcome back to VRML Channel 1 for our final matchup of tonight. This one being a low silver / high bronze matchup, it looks like. It is Flatliners versus 100% for the NA region. So, looking like maybe a fairly even match as well in terms of standings. Looks like 100% is actually a new team as well. Only have a 2-1 record, 3 games played, so enough to get their ranking. So it looks like they are confirmed to be bronze. So not out of their element, I could say. So hopefully it's an interesting game. Flatliners having not so great of a record, just 7-12, but still something. It's not the worst. Okay, so it looks like we have just got a player with high ping and someone. We are also waiting for someone to join in. So we'll just wait for that. And hopefully we'll be able to get into this match. We're already late on this matchup, so kind of surprising that the teams are not ready, but nonetheless we will just wait. And I see you have redeemed the hydrate, so I shall hydrate. There we go, I have hydrated for this last match, and I will not die of dehydration. I will not flatline right here on the cast while casting Flatliners. Now just still waiting for that 4th player to get in. Not sure if it's to do with technical issues or if they're just not able to get in. But hopefully they are able to get in soon. They are currently trying to get a league sub, it seems, so hopefully they're able to find one. For those of you that are wondering what streaming is, well, actually, I probably shouldn't explain that. But basically, just don't do it. It's just bannable. So I'm not going to explain what it is because it is bannable. So yeah. Basically, if you perform some kind of movement and you suddenly gain speed without using your boosters or regrabbing, then that's streaming and stop doing it. But I'm not explaining how to do it because, well, obviously it's bannable, so there's no point explaining how to do something that's bannable. I see you redeeming the cast my match with your 15,000 channel points, so just maybe send me a DM after this cast or now, and hopefully we can get someone on that. Depends what time it is. If it is tonight, then if the match you want to have casted is tonight, then I won't be able to hop on it, but someone may be able to do it. We'll see, but just make sure you send me a DM so I remember to let the casting team know, and we can get you guys a cast done at some point. Yeah. Just, if you know what stremming is, please don't explain it to anybody. Same thing goes with any other exploits, or yeah, just exploits that are and things that are bannable. Just don't explain it. If you know how to do it, don't do it, and don't explain it, because, well, it's quite obvious it's bannable. Who was in Paris? Not me. I don't know who was in Paris. Coco Pops, explain please what stremming is? No. Let's move off the topic of stremming, because it's a pointless topic. Even if you aren't gonna do it, Coco, I'm still not gonna explain it on cast, because then it's not only you receiving that information, it's all the other viewers in the cast that are receiving that information, and that is quite a few people, so probably best not to explain it at all. And like I've already mentioned, it is an exploit, so you really shouldn't be explaining how to do exploits anyway, because breaking the game and all that is, you know, like I've said many times now, bannable. So stop. If you know how to do it, don't do it, because you will get banned. Believe me. I've not been banned because I don't do exploits, because I don't care for exploits. But yeah, looks like they have gotten a fourth player in now on the side of Flatliners, so we'll finally be getting started into this matchup if both teams ready up, which seems like they have gone to do now. So finally, after a long wait, we'll be getting into this final match of tonight, 100% versus Flatliners. And the initial joust beginning is 100% getting their first gun, picking it up, going for this clear down. Judah now picking it up for his team, doing some juking. He's able to get past that defender, will send it up, and a nice bounce pass up to Luminous. Luminous now making his way forward into the bubble, going for a cut pass, but a nice intercept from space will deny that, and a clear will come through. Now a race for the disc, and Judah is there first, sending it forward, but picked up by Dominator. Dominator sending it forward to Swiped, but Swiped sending it forward now, and Judah will intercept. Now back in the hands of Gone. Gone looking to make his way forward. We'll send it forward over to Fry, and Fry now with the clear. Space now picking it up for his side again. Trying to send a clear forward, but we'll just take some bounces and back in the hands of Fry. Fry sending it across to Judah. Judah doing some spins. Now looking for his pass opportunities. We'll just send it across to Gone, and Gone trying to do what looked like a fancy behind the back shot. We'll just go wide and back in the hands of Fry. Fry now trying to get the pass over to Gone. It will be intercepted, but Luminous will steal, and it will put it in 4-2 now. 2-0 in favor of 100%. Who meant to win, as in who has a connoisseur votes? 100% has 18 people voting for them, and Flatliners have no connoisseur votes. So if that's what you mean, then 100% has got 100% connoisseur votes, I guess, on their match. Now back in hands of Fry. Fry sending it up to Luminous. Luminous trying to go for a backboard pass, but a nice intercept from, looks like it's Mango. Clearing it out now, but Judah is there first with his stack. Picking up the disc for his side. Trying to duck that defender. He's not successful, so he will send a pass over to Gone. Gone making his way forward, looking for a male slot shot. Will just be missed, just a little wide now. Back in hands of Swiped. No, Space, sorry, Space. Looking to send it forward. We'll just take some bounces. And we'll go in the hands of Fry. Fry sending it across the Luminous. Luminous sent it back across to Judah. Judah making his way forward. Going for a backward shot, and he will put it in for a 3. The goalie not able to react fast enough. 100% now. 5 in the lead with 5 on the board. Flatliners with nothing. Will now be Flatliners taking Jazz advantage. Rolling out will be. It's Mango taking QB. Sending it over to Swiped. But that nice stop from the 100% stack. Going for a bounce shot. But it will be in the hands of It's Mango. It's Mango sending it forward. Now over to Swipe. Swipe sending it forward. Out of the bubble. Out of their side even. It's into the orange bubble. Picked up by Gone. Now Gone with the clear. Over the pass. Over to Fry. What tier are these teams? I think Flatliners is silver and 100% is bronze. So it's like a low bronze / high silver. Other way around. High bronze / low silver match. Now going for a clear. Will not make its way through. We'll just take a bounce back as now Gone is able to recover it. Yeah, again sending in now a bounce pass, maybe a bounce shot down to the ground, but picked up by Swiped. Sending it forward past the backline defense. We'll just get stuck in the middle. But will be picked up by Gone. Gone now making his way forward. We'll just get stunned out and dominated. We'll pick up. Now sending it forward. Gone able to pick it back up now for his team. Sending a pass over across to Judah. Judah now sending it down to Luminous. Luminous making his way forward. Sending a shot and it will connect for a 3 from 18 meters away. 100% now. 8-0. What region? NA. This is an NA matchup. Is now Flatliners taking Jazz advantage. It's Mango taking QB, sending it over, but Judah with a nice intercept is able to joke out that defender, sending it up to Gone. Gone doing a flip, going for a backboard shot, and it will just ding. And now Slap comes through from the defense of Flatliners, but back in the hands of Judah. Judah looking to make his way forward. Will duke out some defense, sending it up to Gone on the roof. Gone will slam it in for another 2. 100% now. 10 points in the lead with 10 on the board. Flatliners still with nothing as we do approach the halfway mark of this first round. Flatliners now taking Jazz advantage. Rolling out will be It's Mango. Sending it across, but stopped by the defense of 100%. And a nice shot comes through. Just barely making it into the goal. Unfortunately, the stats did not show up, so did not see how far away that goal was from. But nonetheless, a nice long shot. Putting 100% now, 13 points in the lead with 13 on the board. Flatliners still with nothing. Less than 5 minutes remain. It's Mango now sending it forward. Past all the defense in the hands of Dominator. Dominator will not be fast enough as that 100% stack is fast enough to deny any goal attempt with a steal. So now the clear attempt does not make it through, but Fry is able to recover, send it forward, but It's Mango stops that one. Now send it forward up to Swipe. Swipe going for a long shot. Will just be picked up by Judah. Judah stopping it and sending a clear through. This kind of looks like the lower level OCE teams. Well, these are still kind of lower level, just NA teams, not OCE. Now Judah sending it down to Luminous. Luminous going for another shot. We'll just ding it again. But now picked up by Gone. Gone doing another flip again onto the roof. Sending it over to Luminous on the back button. Luminous will put it in for a 2 now. 15-0 in favor of 100%. It will now be Flatliners taking Jazz advantage yet again. Rolling out, it will be It's Mango taking QB. We'll send it over to the tunnel, over to Swiped. Trying to send a long pass down. Will just be missed and picked up by Fry. Fry will just get stunned out, but picked up by Luminous. Luminous looking for the clear. Will not make his way out. And back in the hands of Swipe. Swipe now going for a long pass over to Space. Space going for a shot, but a nice stop from Gone. We'll deny that. And now the clear not going through. Picked up again by Space. Space getting stunned out by in the hands of Swipe. but the steal comes through, and now the clear will come through as well. Picked up by Gon now. Gon getting pressured. We'll go for a long shot. We'll just be missed, just dinging, just barely missing that shot. But we'll bounce back out into the hands of Judah. Judah doing some juking now as he sends it up to Gon. Gon playing in for a 2. We'll put 100% at 17 points. Will now be Flatliner taking Joust's advantage yet again. Approaching the final 2 minutes of this first round. Space taking taking QB this time. Send it over to the tunnel, over to Swipe. Swipe getting pressured, will be stolen by Gon. It's Gon. Looks to make his way forward, but a nice headbutt from Swipe. We'll swipe that disco is now. He goes for the pass, it looks like. Will just be wide. Now picked up again by Space. Space looking to put it in, but will be a deny from a member of 100%, as now the clear comes through. Picked up by Judah. Judah going for a long shot. We'll just ding off the top of the rim. Picked up by Luminous. Luminous just making his way down to the ground. Doing some juking around. We'll send it across to Fry. Fry now picking up. We'll just get stunned out, and it will make its way back out in the hands of Luminous. Luminous making his way forward. We'll send it across to Fry. Fry looking for a pass. We'll just get stunned out now. Luminous picking it up, trying to send it forward, but we'll get stunned out as well. Now a clear attempt coming through, but picked up by Gon. Gon going for a shot, and on the stun goalie, he will put it in for the 3. 100% with the Mercy taking 100% of the points in this first round. Playing well, able to intercept a lot of the passes that Flatliners made, and able to connect pretty much most of the shots they made towards the end there. They were just not able to connect as much of their passes, and the defense was staying strong as it could, but not strong enough. It looks like they were trying to just get out of that bubble for a 3 to sort of mercy them, so that could have been what caused some of the sort of missed passes and sort of disruption, I guess, for 100%. But nonetheless, it will be 100% taking that first round with a 20-0 scoreline, which is of course a mercy in VRML. Now, just taking a look at the stats on the side of 100%, we have Luminous with 7 points, 1 assist, and 8 stuns. Judah with 6 points, 3 assists, and 2 saves, and steal, and 12 stuns. Fry with 3 saves and 18 stuns. Gone with 4 points, 2 assists, 2 saves, and 3 steals, and 5 stuns. Space on the side of Flatliners, that is Space with 2 saves, 7 stuns. Swiped with 1 steal, 2 stuns. Is Mango with a save and 5 stuns, and Dominator with 3 stuns as now. Is Flatliners getting there first on a quite a slow joust, as it will be headbutted by a player of Flatliners and will go in the hands of Judah. Judah doing some juking around. We'll just send it back to Gon. Gon trying to send it forward, but a nice pickup from Swiped as he does go for a shot attempt. Will just be missed and bounced off the shield. Now picked up by Gon again. Gon looking for a cross pass over to Judah. Judah looking to make his way forward. Ducking that first defender. We'll just try doing some juking around on that defense. We'll send it over to Gon. Gon trying to jump that first defender as he does make the pass. Will not connect, but Luminous is able to pick up. Send it over to Fry. Fry up to Judah. Judah trying to anchor off that defender. Will not go in, and now picked up again by Luminous. Luminous doing some juking around on the back banner. He'll put in for a 2, giving 100% the lead by 2. Flatliners now taking Jazz advantage. The pass over to Space comes through. Space getting pressured now, and Gon picks up the disc for 100% as he does go for the clear. Now picked up by Fry. Fry doing some flips, doing some juking around, but he will lose it to the hands of Mango. Mango looking for a clear, and it will make its way all the way through into the orange side, into the orange bubble. Picked up by Judah though. Judah doing some juking. Will nearly get it stolen. but an intercept does come through nonetheless by it's Mango. Mango going for a shot, and he will place it just past that goalie for a 3, giving Flatliners the lead by 1 point. Will now be 100%. First joust advantage. Luminous taking QB, sending it across to Judah. Judah back across to Fry. Fry now sending it forward to Luminous. Luminous just sending it back over to Judah. Judah now sending it all the way forward down to Gon. Gon going for a long shot now, and it will just ding off the rim and back into the hands of Luminous. Luminous getting pressured. He will send the pass up to Gon. Gon looking at first defender, making his way in, and he will place it past that goalie for a 2. 100% now regaining their lead by just 1 point with 4 on the board. Flatliners with 3. Will now be Flatliners taking just advantage. Pass coming over to Space. Space just clearing that out as he does get pressured, but that backline stack is able to recover. 400%, 100% now looking for a clear. We'll make his way through into the blue bubble. It is Luminous getting there first, and he will put it in for 2 points. 100% now 3 in the lead with 6 on the board. Flatliners with 3 as we do approach 6 minutes. Flatliners now taking just advantage. Swiped for QB. Will send it all the way forward up to Space. Space now looking to make his way forward. We'll send a pass down to Dominator. Dominator not able to receive. Will be picked up by a player of 100%. 100% looking for the clear now. We'll just bounce back in the hands of Gon, it looked like. As now Gon gets the clear through. It will be picked up by Mango. Mango looking for the pass into the tunnel. Will just be missed. Or maybe just a clear. And it will be picked up again by Luminous. Luminous now looking for a pass down to Judah. Judah is juking around on the ground. He will send it forward up to Fry. Fry sending it all the way forward. Take some hits off some Geo and in the hands of Gon. Gon going for maybe a long shot. Will be high off the goal now. Slap coming from Mango. Mango looking for the clear, but Judah is there to stop that one. So now he is doing some juking around. We'll send it forward up to Fry. Fry making his way towards the goal, and he will put it in for another 2. Now 8-3 in favor of 100%. Flatliners taking just advantage. Will be swiped. Send it over to Space. Space trying to send it across, but a missed pass off some Geo will cause a player of 100% to pick it up. Now as Luminous looks like to take the shot, but picked up again by Luminous as it does bounce off the shield. Send it across to Judah now. Judah juking out that defense yet again, trying to get past that defense with no pass opportunities. Space is able to receive that. Is able to steal it. Now the clear does come through. Fry's there first, picking it up for 100%. Now sending the pass forward. And it turned into a clear, I guess, and will end up in the hands of Space, though. Space looking for the clear or the pass over to Swipe. Swipe going for a long shot, but will be missed and picked up back again in the hands of Luminous. Luminous looking for the clear, or maybe the long pass over to Judah. Judah now looking for maybe a shot, but it will just go low of the goal, and now picked up again by Fry. Fry looking to make his way forward. We'll just lose the disc to the hands of Mango. Mango making his way forward now. We'll go for a clear all the way into the orange bubble. Will be picked up, however, by Luminous. Luminous going for a clear of his own, but it will be stopped by Space. Space now making his way forward. We'll just pass it up to Mango. Mango looking to make his way forward, and we'll put it in for a 2. Playing Flatliners at 5 points. 100% at 8. 100% in the lead by 3 points. As we do approach the final 3 minutes of this second round. Now Luminous taking Jazz advantage, or QB, sending it over to Judah. Judah now across to Luminous again. Luminous making his way forward. We'll send it up to Gone. With no pass opportunities, we'll just lose the disc, but Fry will pick it up with a slap forward in hands of Mango. Mango just nearly self-goaling that one, as he does try to get the clear through, just getting a little too close to the goal, but Gone is able to stop the clear. Making his way forward now. Going for a long shot. For the 3. The goalie was not ready for that one, just barely outside of the bubble. At 8 meters, he will find the 3 now, 11-5 in favor of 100%. Will now be swiped, taking Jazz advantage, taking QB even. Making his way forward. We'll send a long pass down over to Space. Space will lose it for a moment, and Gone will be able to steal that one. Gone looking for a clear, but it will be stopped by Mango. Mango trying to send it forward, will be in the hands of Swiped. Swiped looking to send a cross pass over, will just be wide. Too wide for his teammate to catch, and now back in the hands of Mango again. Mango getting pressured by Fry. Fry able to get that slap off back into the blue side. Now picked up again by Space. Space looking for a clear, but is stopped by Judah. Judah making his way forward now. Looking for the pass up to Luminous. Luminous able to receive now. Putting it in for another 2. Now 8 points in the lead is 100% with 13 on the board. And Flatliners with 5 as we do approach the final 90 seconds. Will now be swiped, but Gone with a quick stack. Not able to find that shot though. Will recover. Judah will recover now, going for another shot, but Gone will pick that one up and put it in for the 2. Now in the lead by 10 is 100% with 15 on the board, and Flatliners with 5. Flatliners now taking the Jazz advantage in his final minute of the round, of the second round, and possibly the final minute of this match. As Judah goes for a bounce shot off the roof, and it will connect for the 3 from 34 meters. Now 18-5 in favor of 100%. And Flatliners most definitely do not have enough time to bring this back now. Less than 30 seconds remain. They have not enough time to bring it back. So this match, this round and this match will be going to 100%. As Swipe just tries sending it forward. He will get it all the way through this time, but picked up by Fry. Fry just going for a clear. We'll just bounce off to the Nugget. And back in off Fry, but that being said, that will close off this match. 100% taking this in 2. 20-0 in the first round, 18-5 in the second round. 100% will win this one. With that being said, that will also close off our cast for tonight. So I hope you all have enjoyed these 4 matchups. And if you want to see more matches like these, then make sure to check out the Ekarina VRML YouTube channel, which is down in the About section of this channel. Or if you just search up Ekarina VRML in YouTube, then you should find it pretty easily. But with that being said, hope you all have enjoyed. Hope you all have a good evening, morning, day, wherever you are, and I'll see you all soon.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.